It is Tuesday, the 10th. Yesterday we went to bed at like 12:30, 12:45, something pretty late. So I'm very, very tired. I have tea brewing, I have some sourdough in the oven, and we're gonna chill and have breakfast and have a cup of coffee, and then we're gonna head on out. I have a pretty easy day at work. I just have one meeting early in the morning and then a short meeting with my boss, and then I have the rest of the afternoon to work. Steve said he's not gonna get done until 4, you said? Oh my god. So we'll be at work a little late, and I don't know, I don't think we have any plans right now for the evening exactly. It's really, really cold out. It's like -3 right now. It's only supposed to get to like 6 as the high. So I think we're just gonna be hibernating little bears inside this evening. So I'm gonna get ready and have breakfast and enjoy my brand new clean living room. Yeah. Today I suppose at work I will edit all of my my videos from yesterday, so I wasn't able to get any editing done because we didn't go to bed until really late. So I'll do that today. So I will check in with you guys a little later.
I'm assuming that...
You can talk.
Oh, that's so be respectful. I'm assuming that turning on the oven was a conscious decision?
There is a loaf of bread in there.
That's a conscious decision?
Yeah.
The answer was yes.
Well, it's kind of a stupid question, so you can get me 12 a little. Grimmy. Yeah. What? That Grammy. My tea water's probably done too. Or my coffee. My hippie coffee. Oh, I guess we could have gone over there, but that's okay too.
So.
You have enough room to get out? Bye, Steve.
Bye.
I'll see you at lunch.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye bye. Alright, done with work. I'm holding my phone the opposite way than I normally do. I keep looking in the wrong corner. So we are in line at Chick-fil-A. I've only ever gotten Chick-fil-A, I think 2 times, and they were both at airports. But I liked it, and also Steve got me Chick-fil-A fries once recently.
I did.
So what are you gonna do when you get home?
Probably tuck you in for a nap and then relax in our clean house.
So clean.
Which you should have seen yesterday.
Yep, yesterday.
Yeah, probably finish Monster Boy and just do nothing because I want to be at home doing that.
Alright. Steve, what, did you hear that noise in my car, though?
What the? Or the? Which one?
The hand noise.
Oh no, it was too hard. It was so loud.
Yeah, so we're gonna get food. We're gonna go home. I might nap. I might go to yoga. I'm likely to nap, but it doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily. I'm just gonna enjoy the clean house. That's nice.
Enjoy it for bed.
Yeah. That's true. Wait, enjoy it for bed?
From bed.
From bed, yes.
Where you were napping.
Yeah. I'm so tired, you guys. I try really hard not to start every morning with saying how tired I am because I'm sure it's really annoying. But it is how I feel, and I feel like you can tell every morning when I have 75 dark circles under my eyes.
For what it's worth, you say that in person all the time.
I am! Hey, tomorrow I have a sleep study consultation for insomnia, so we'll see. Alright, I gotta order. Bye!
Of Outer Worlds. I didn't know if we were like beat it today.
Same. I really thought when they called it the labyrinth.
That'd be more of a lap.
Yeah.
That would be more. Instead of less like a victory lap.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
We did it.
We did it. Hey everyone, it is like 11:30 at night. I plan to go to bed a little bit earlier than I am because, alright, I have not gone to bed at the right time because, turns out that Steve was really close to beating, Outer Worlds today and the playthrough that we were doing, and so, of course, we had to stick it out right until the end. And sorry, it's really dark. I am literally in the glow of a mini tree, and that's it. So that was good. We got to the end of that game. He also beat that other game he mentioned that he was gonna play today. I did try to nap, and I laid down for probably a good hour, and I did not fall asleep, even though I was tired. But the good news is tomorrow I have a sleep study consultation. I spent the rest of the night working on that blanket. I have 3 of 4 balls knit. This is a gift. I have 3 of 4 balls. I still feel kind of nervous about like how open the garter is, but Steve says it's good. Tells me to stop worrying about it, so I'm gonna try. But yeah, the sleep consultation will be very interesting. I'm curious as to what they think. Interestingly, filling out like a long questionnaire and really thinking about how much like your terrible bad like disordered sleep like ruins everything in your life, or like just how bad it really is, because it's just something I've been dealing with like my whole life in various forms. So I'm curious about what they think about it, and like if they have me like do an overnight sleep study, I'm really curious as to how that goes, because as it is, the way that I wake up in the middle of the night, like it's like I'm sleeping and then all of a sudden I realize I'm not, if that makes sense. Like I just realize I'm kind of staring into the dark, or that I've been just laying there thinking after having been asleep. And I don't get up and I don't move. Like my Apple Watch never knows when I wake up unless I get up and walk around or talk. And I do neither of those things when I wake up in the middle of the night. And I wake up like at least twice, usually 3 times, and then I wake up a little too early before my alarms go off. And then right about, of course, when it's time to get up, I go back to bed. I want to go back to bed so badly, you know, that I start actually feeling like I can fall back asleep. Like I noticed on like snow days or days that I call in, I'll wake up at like 5:30, and then I'll like be able to fall asleep again at like 7-ish for a good few hours. Like there was a section on the questionnaire that asked, like, if you had your ideal world, what would be your, sleep and awake, like your bedtime and wake up time? And like currently where I'm at in my life, I would go to bed at midnight, like right about now-ish, and then I would wake up at like 10:30. Like I need like a solid 9 to 10 hours of sleep, and it's probably because I'm not getting good rest, right? But that's what I want. In years past, it was more like go to bed at 4, wake up at noon or something. That was also really impactful. I really liked having a night schedule, a super night owl schedule, but I have still kept my like schedule shifted since being a teacher. Being a teacher, of course, like waking up was awful. It never got easier. I could never understand it. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on what comes of that. I assume that I'll have my consultation tomorrow and they won't be able to see me till January at the earliest, but we'll see. Otherwise, I have a extremely unlikely kind of, but a desire plan to get up really early tomorrow and go to yoga. And then if I go to, and yoga starts at like 6, but if I can go to yoga, then I can come home and shower, because I'll get done at 7. That'll be enough time to come home and shower and then get ready and then go to work. My first meeting isn't until 10:30. and then I don't have any other meetings the rest of the day, so I can just work. Yeah, so I should bring my sock then with me for my knitting, and yeah, I look forward to actually doing something tomorrow. I just like, I used to do yoga all the time. Like I go through these periods where I do yoga like every single day, and then periods of time where I don't go, and then I hate the backslide that I do. Just because yoga like feels really good and it's good for your body, and it just helps keep my weight down and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like nice to feel like you're strong. Like if you've never done yoga, like real yoga, and I'm not talking about like core power yoga, because that's not, in my opinion, the kind of yoga that I consider the true yoga. Just like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, totally go do that. But that's more of like a cardio exercise, in my opinion. Whereas like yoga is honestly like it's strength training, like using your body weight to hold poses. And like, I mean, yes, you develop flexibility and etc. But like the goal it's not like CrossFit. You're not trying to move as fast as you can between poses. That's like a cardio version of yoga. Like true like deep yoga is like really taking the time to get like those minuscule adjustments, like being aware of exactly how your body is moving, what your muscles are doing, what's the angle of the different parts. Like it's a very like intense process, and holding poses is freaking hard at any weight. I feel like obviously the heavier you are, the harder it is to hold your body up, I feel like. But like, yeah, anyway, that's my yoga soapbox hopping off right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed because it is 11:30 and I am still really tired, and I will let you know how everything goes.